So a little reminder of what a logarithm is. A logarithm solves for exponents. So sometimes you can just think of a little tiny question mark in there, and you're really asking 5 to what exponent is 3,125? And if you know that answer, mental math, you could just write x equals 5 right away. But usually they have things where we can't see the mental math easy right away, like in part C. 8 to what exponent is 2 cube root of 2? That's not easy to just like, yeah, my brain works that way. No, it probably doesn't. So we need to have a technique, and the technique that I propose is a little different than the textbook. So if you use the Help Me Solve It online, or if you look at the textbook work, it's going to be a little bit different. Their method is fine as well, but I think this is a little bit easier because it connects to something we already did in this unit. What we do is we introduce x, and we have to say let x equals, because if you don't use let x and you just put an x in there, you're going to lose an E3 mark for just like, where did this x come from? There's no x in the question. But if you let x equal this, then you can take the log form and change it to the exponential form. Remember, the base of the log is the base of the exponent. Logs solve for exponents, so if this log is equal to x, x becomes the exponent, and it's equal to 3, 1, 2, 5. Then you use your powers chart and change everything to the same base, and once the bases are the same, then the exponents have to be the same. Well, it's the same thing in the second one. 216 is 6 cubed, but that 6 cubed would be in your denominator, so using your negative exponent law would make it 6 to the negative 3. And then you get x is equal to negative 3. And the last one, we have to use a lot of exponent rules. Again, looking at your powers chart, 8 is a power of 2, so we can change everything to a base of 2. A cube root, you can change to a 1/3. And then if you have, right, exponent law of 2 powers with the same base, you can add the exponents. So 1 plus 1/3 is 4/3. That would equal 3x. And then solving for x, you get 4/9. So the questions you can do for practice on this one are 4, 7, and 9.